Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Lady Luxury. So happy to be back with you guys. I am reporting live from my bathroom with a fresh face because today we are making DIY pumpkin facial mask. I'm so excited to dive in with you guys. But before we do, like the last video, if you tuned in, which hopefully you did, and you liked, shared, and subscribed it, we're going to start off with a Power Thought card by Lewis K. Okay? So today we have, I release all criticism. Oof, I love that. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. I think that is so beautiful. And I release all criticism. And that's so, so important to do, to release criticism from self and from others, quite frankly. Okay, so now that we got a good word in our system, let's go ahead and dive into this super easy 3-ingredient DIY pumpkin mask, okay? So the star of the show is pumpkin puree. Now, I would definitely recommend getting an inexpensive brand. The dollar store sells pumpkin puree. Definitely recommend that. You're not making a pumpkin pie, you're making a face mask. So I'm going to go ahead and I dump that into my bowl here, okay? I'm just going to get a spoon and further dump that in. Now, you're going to go in with some milk, whatever milk that you have. I do not drink cow's milk, so I have a mix of almond macadamia nut. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. That is about half a teaspoon or so. I did eyeball it. I did not formally measure, so I'm going to go ahead and start stirring that in. And then lastly, we're going to go in with some honey. Okay, some good honey there. Oh yeah, look at that. And guess what, guys? It's edible. Oh yeah. So if you happen to get a little on your lip, accidentally or non-accidentally, it's perfectly okay. It is not going to harm you because you know what you put in here. That's the beauty of making your own beauty products. You know what you're putting in. Okay? Just like making your own food. You know what you're putting in. There's no added chemicals or anything like that. So I'm just going ahead and stirring that. Oh, look at that beautiful color. And pumpkin is so good for you. Whether you eat pumpkin, whether you put it on your skin, packed with vitamins A and some C in there. Look at that. Gorgeous. So you want to make sure you're starting off with a fresh, clean face. I already went ahead and wiped off my face with some makeup remover wipes. And then I went behind it with some molecular cleansing water just to make sure I'm really getting all of that makeup, residue, dirt, any of that stuff off of my skin, okay? Super, super important. I love this stuff, okay? So that is mixed together like so. Guys, I told you it's super, super simple. And I have my little mask applicator here. And we're just going to go ahead and start applying it. Oh my goodness, it's like baby food. And it smells so good. Oh my goodness. So it's nice and cool. Go ahead and add that on. Now you're going to want to keep it on for about 20 minutes, okay? So it can really activate and do its thing. Part of me purposely wants to put some on my lips. And there's so much you can do with these products. So honey alone, you can take honey and you could actually mix it with like a nice coarse sugar. And you can apply it on your lips for a nice scrub. You could also utilize it for your body. Okay. Now you could do the same with the pumpkin. You could take the pumpkin with some honey and some coarse brown sugar or something. And you can make that into a whole full body body scrub. Okay, so it's really what you want to do. So we're just going to focus on the face here today. Oh yeah, get that all on there. It's looking like a food fight has occurred. But it's all good. All in the name of beautiful skin. Oh yeah. Wonderful. And we have to remember to take care of our skin. Not only that we take care of it from the outside, but that we actually start taking care of it from the inside, which means making sure that we are hydrating ourselves. The body is made up of majority water. So if you are not putting water into your body, you are dehydrating yourself, and it will show in your skin. So making sure you have enough water in your system daily is super, super important to make sure you have that beautiful glow to your skin. And I like to just add stuff to my neck as well, because it's important and it's something that you see. Okay. Water, making sure that you are eating your fruits and vegetables. Again, your skin reflects what you eat. So if you're experiencing a lot of breakouts on your skin, well, you want to make sure that you're taking time to think about, okay, well, what am I putting in my body? Am I drinking or eating a lot of dairy products? That stuff is not good for your skin. So take that into consideration. Are you washing your linen on a weekly basis? That's very important, something we often forget about. What does your skincare regimen look like? Are you washing your skin in the morning? Are you washing it in the evening? Are you putting a ton of products on and clogging your pores? Or are you putting no products on and not moisturizing your skin? What is it that you're doing? So there's so many factors when it comes to trying to get your skin on the right track, okay? So many factors that really have to be looked at to make sure that you're having the most beautiful skin that you can possibly have. Because it's really not difficult to obtain great skin. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of attention to your body. Okay? So, so important. Oh yeah, look at that. How beautiful is that? Get a little up top. Oh yeah. I'm loving it. And it actually feels really like soothing and cool and just great. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a good time. And it was so easy to make, guys. You saw it took minutes. Literally minutes. And these are things that I'm sure you have in your cupboards right now. So you're really not going out and spending a lot of money. You guys know me. You know that I like to utilize what we already have and get good with that stuff before we go out and spend more money that's not necessarily always needed. And make sure you take your jewelry out as well. I went ahead and did that already. Okay, so I think I have enough there. And I actually have more than enough left. So I'm going to wrap this up. And I'm going to utilize it. Oh, I need a little bit on my neck. And I'm going to utilize it tomorrow as well. Why not? Why not do a double face mask day? And then probably give myself a break. Or skip a day and then do it again on the following day. Just to kind of give yourself a break. So 20 minutes, you want to let this sit. Find something good to watch, like the rest of my YouTube channels and videos. Find a book to read. Do something for yourself during this time, okay? While this is settling in and doing the greatness that it's going to do for your skin. So one thing that I want to let you guys know is that when you are rinsing this off of your face, you want to make sure you're using cool water. Anytime that you're washing your skin and your face, you always want to make sure that you're using cool water, as cool as you can get it. So if you can't take cool water in the shower, I would highly suggest washing your face in the sink, but cool water is very, very important to utilize, okay? Make sure you open up those pores and cleaning them and then closing them, okay? And cool water is going to assist with that. You also want to make sure that you are using something soft to dry your skin afterwards. So you don't want to use a rough washcloth and really scrub your face. No, you really just want to pat it. Pat your skin dry, okay? Be gentle with your skin, okay? So pat it dry. And then when that's all said and done, you want to make sure you're using a good moisturizer at night to really seal things in. So if you don't have a good serum already that you're using, you really want to make sure that you invest in that. above all else, because the serum is what's going to actually bring the lotion, the oil, whatever you're using to moisturize your skin. That serum is going to allow it to get deeper into the layers of skin, okay? And keep in mind that our skin has multiple layers, okay? It's pretty thick. So the term thick skin, yeah, that's where they get that from, okay? There are multiple layers, so you want to make sure that you're really penetrating and getting that moisture deep in the skin, and the serum is going to allow that to occur, okay? So you want to go with a good serum. After you have a serum, you may want to look into a nice little eye cream. Ladies, as we start to get a little bit older, eye creams are more necessary to make sure we're not getting those fine lines underneath and, you know, the dark circles around and things of that nature. An nice eye cream is good to apply on, and you want to just kind of dot it on and just kind of lightly rub it in, okay? Dot, 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 lightly rub it in that way. I also have one of these rollers, these quartz rollers. I love these things. They come in jade, rose quartz. It is amazing for getting the blood circulating in your skin. It's amazing for making sure all product gets into your skin thoroughly. And it's like a nice little massage. I love to rub this along my jawline, and it just releases all of the tension there. So these things are amazing. I highly recommend investing in one, okay? And then after you have your serum, you have your eye cream, then you can go ahead with a nice night mask, all different brands, and making sure that it works for you, okay? Right now, I think I'm using a triple repair moisturizer night cream, okay, that I like to apply on. And there's tons out there in the market. Again, guys, you have to play around with these things and see what works. What I recommend is going to like a Sephora, an Ulta, something of that nature, and buying the trial size, the travel size. That way you can get an idea of whether you like it or not without having to fully commit and pay so much money for the full size bottle of the product. Okay, so that's a great way to try to test out and see what you like. And keep in mind, your skin changes in the summertime versus the wintertime. So summertime, there's more moisture in the air, it's warmer, you may need a little bit lighter coverage, something that's not as oily and as heavy. So that's something you want to keep in mind as well, versus wintertime. It's colder, it's drying your skin out, you need more moisture, okay? So again, that's where it comes into play of really getting in touch with your skin and really taking time to learn what it likes and what it needs, okay? And other than that, guys, this is the path and the road to great skin. So it starts from within, for one, okay? And like we read already, releasing criticism on ourselves and releasing criticism of others. Because you know what? When you are happy within, it radiates without. And that's where that glow comes. On top of feeding your body with fuel that's going to actually make it run better and perform better, okay? So the food makes a huge difference as well as how your skin is gonna glow. And then lastly, what are you putting on the outside of your skin to have clear, beautiful, glowing skin? And today, we used a DIY pumpkin mask for the outside of our skin, okay? So, I have a few more minutes here, guys, and I'm going to let this settle. I'm not going to necessarily show a video of rinsing it off. Don't think that's necessary, but what I will do is post a picture of how my skin looks post mask being removed and once I've moisturized and all of that wonderful stuff, okay? So I will post that picture so you guys have that to look at and see what a beautiful job this pumpkin mask has done for my skin, okay? Guys, it has been such a pleasure. I am so happy you joined me again today in another episode of In the Kitchen with Lady Luxury, bathroom edition today. And please like, share, and subscribe. It takes seconds, and it's free 99. So go ahead, jump on and do it. Like this video if it resonates with you. If you think someone else can utilize the tips and tricks that I have shared in this video, please share it with others. Going back to that video, do as to others as you'd want done to you. You would want someone to share these tips with you as I have done. So be a blessing to someone else and share this video, okay, guys? And other than that, I will see you next week for another video of In the Kitchen with Lady Luxury. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful week, and much love and light to all of you guys. Bye.